Hello, party people.
Listen to me. We're here with another watch along. BP
Nice
crew.
awkward pause.
I know. I love the awkward pauses. It's comedy's in the timing. That's why I like the awkward pauses. So, on our quest to watch the European release of Legend, the 1983 Tom Cruise movie, where he basically goes pantsless through the whole thing. That's why I want to do it.
All right, that's fair.
We're now from Who Framed Roger Rabbit to Mission Impossible, the original 96 version? I think it was 96. We'll call it 96.
I think you're right.
I think so. And so, I'm Jake.
And I'm Dan.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Leon.
And I'm Scott.
And I'm Dan.
And I'm Optimus Prime.
All right, that's not too bad.
No, it's a terrible Optimus Prime.
Well, I know that was not bad Optimus
Leon
Prime.
sounded like he was trying to sound like a Transformer, so...
Robots in disguise.
Maybe I was.
So, we're going to be doing Mission Impossible because we need to get to Tom Cruise. And this was better than Rain Man. Right?
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, I guess the last one we watched. Who
Rain
Framed
Man's
Roger
pretty
Rabbit?
action-packed. I don't know when the last time you saw Rain Man, but...
I don't think I've ever seen it, actually.
What?
I've heard it was depressing. I don't like sad movies.
And just for clarity's sake,
Yes.
it goes, Bob Hoskins is how we watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Okay.
Now, because of Morgan Deere,
Morgan Deere.
who was the man in Who Framed Roger Rabbit with the cartoon hammer that was trying to beat up Valiant.
All right, the one that had a boxing glove inside.
Yeah.
Called him a drunk, pretty much.
Yeah, he's one of the people in Mission Impossible. So
All right, I
that's
think
what
it's his
think.
boss or something.
Yeah, that's how I kind of remembered it as well.
Yeah, he's one of the higher ups. We'll point him out when we see him. I'm sure.
I don't even know. I don't even know what he looks like.
I'll point him out. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
So, that all
Silver
being
Fox.
said, I know, right? And this is in like 20 years ago. So, we'll guide us in, as always, slow and gently, to sync this audio track up to your copy of Mission Impossible. We actually own this, but I still bought it on YouTube because I'm such a Tom Cruise fan.
All right. That's weird.
Not really. He's an attractive fella and a good actor.
Is
In the
he?
right role. He plays Tom Cruise.
He runs really
He plays Tom Cruise well.
He plays Tom Cruise real well. You ever watch Interview with a Vampire?
Yeah, I heard they followed him around for 2 years before they realized, before he realized they were filming.
That movie really screwed me up as a kid. Because it's like, I had all kinds of mixed feelings about that whole cast. Too many pretty men in that one.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, Brad Pitt is man pretty.
Yeah, Tom Cruise is man pretty, especially in that Lestat. Oh man, he was rocking it too.
Yeah.
That little curl or whatever he had going in the back, the little drummer boy thing. All right, we're getting off subject. I know what I'm doing later. Fuck. So, with that all being said,
All of that.
what were we doing again? Oh yeah, Mission Impossible.
Oh, yeah.
So, to sync this audio track to your copy of the movie, before we go down that Tom Cruise hole,
Oh, yeah.
go ahead and pause this audio track when prompted, then play your copy of Mission Impossible. When you get to the 16-second mark, the Paramount logo will fade completely to black. That's where you would unpause this audio track. And you should be all synced it up.
Good enough.
Okay. So again, pause this audio track when prompted. Play your copy of Mission Impossible. When the Paramount logo fades to black at the 16-second mark, unpause this audio track. And you'll be all synced it up. Sanctified up. So go ahead and pause this audio track in 3, 2, 1, pause. And we're back. Keith!
Damn it.
Wait, where have you been?
I don't know.
I can't believe Keith's its own place in this. Oh, Jesus.
Don't give me that.
Look at that boom tube.
That's a nice
200-pound
TV.
CRT.
I didn't mean to beat her to death. Hey, look who it is!
Emilio!
It's good to see him getting some work.
Emilio. Is that him?
Estevez?
No. Morgan Deere.
No. I'll point him out.
You sure that's not?
I'm positive. They got some good zoom on this, because that's Tom Cruise in a mask, and that's some Russian guy that just beat a prostitute to death. Can you tell just by looking at him? She got a nice ass on her. Oh, he's just right there. Mission Impossible.
Why are you taking off so soon? Just leave it.
What the fuck?
Hey, he looks so young. Before
He
weight of the
was
world
young.
Crushed him.
What's this, 30 years ago?
Yeah. Fuck. He might have like the record for the longest character. Well, I guess Arnold.
Doing the Terminator?
Yeah. Because that was what, 80?
Well, when the second one came out, no, I guess he is the first one, right? So, I don't know when that came out. 80 something?
It has to be 80. Is that nipple?
Did I see some nipple? There's no way. I don't even think this is rated R.
What? See?
That might be a little bit of nipple.
It looked like there was some nip.
I think it was just a funny shadow. Shadows would be huge nipples.
They come in all shapes and sizes.
I don't know. I got this in ultra high def, and it does not look very good.
You're not looking at it right.
Are these like clips from the movie?
Yeah.
So
Actually,
she's the bad guy the whole time?
I don't remember.
I want to say I've seen this, but I don't remember anything about it.
They're looking for a knock list.
A what?
You heard me.
A what?
Knock list.
Knock.
N-O-K. Knock.
N-O-K.
How do you not know what a knock list is? They'll explain it because I don't.
Oh, that's good because I've never seen this before. Hey, John Boy!
Boy!
Yes. Oh, shit.
I think it.
Oh, disgusting. No.
Right? No. God, no.
Ukraine? Nobody wants to watch a movie from Ukraine.
Zelensky was an actor before he was the wartime president. I was going to make a joke about that being like, was part of Zelensky's TV show. You know, the one where with the dead hooker and stuff.
Oh, that'd be great. That was actually Zelensky in the movie. The
That'd
one
be
guy was
funny,
getting
yeah.
beaten up and drugged.
Didn't you say N-O-K?
I said N-O-C.
No, I'm pretty sure you said
Go to the
K.
tapes.
You know, I've been sending...
Non-official cover.
Oh, it's a good thing you knew that. All right. Oh, I wanted to see some of the names. I saw one, it was Sparrow. I want to be Swallow.
I bet you.
I know.
Right, these are his normal people.
Yeah.
He's so
Is his last name Douche? Douche?
Dutchy.
Like the upon the left-hand side?
Yeah.
It's spelled funny. Hey, look, he's smoking on an airplane. Look at all that
It
headroom.
was a simpler time.
Imagine how pissed the fucking... Oh, I guess because he's smoking. It smells like Bernie tape over here.
Shh, 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 shh. It's just my cigarette.
Prague. I don't know. I wear a belt with suspenders. It just never seemed right not to. You don't get out of wearing a belt. Suspenders or no.
No.
I'm leaving.
Does she have a mustache?
You're not meant to see this in such high def. It was literally the 90s. You're probably supposed to watch this on like a boom tube TV.
A 30-inch CRT.
Oh,
shit.
shit. Must weigh
How
300
did I-
pounds.
How did I forget Emilio was in this?
He dies pretty quickly. Spoilers.
Spoilers. He's gay. That's supposed to be his wife.
Ooh. I like Claire.
Have you ever seen the Then and Now pictures of Ethan, or I guess Tom Cruise and her? And then it's them, 30 years later. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, the one of him with the chick from Top Gun.
Oh, I thought it was Mission Impossible.
Oh, I'm sure there's probably a few.
Oh, yeah, there's probably a bunch. You're right.
Yeah.
I couldn't even imagine the one from Top Gun. That lady's got to be so old. How old is Tom Cruise? He's got to be 70.
I don't know.
No, Tom Cruise is probably 60.
Well,
If I had to guess. I'd say he's probably 59 or 61.
62.
62.
He was born in 62.
Born in
I would
62.
make him 61.
All right.
All right, that was a pretty good guess. you know you're Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Every aspect of the man.
Except for that schnoz.
In and out. All 5'3" of him.
Mm.
Before he's got his teeth kind of fixed.
That's a fantastic picture.
It's him in what is it? The Outsiders from '83.
Wearing a leather vest. I mean, a denim vest.
Yeah. That's what greasers wore in the 50s, apparently. Lots of denim vests.
It was the 80s. It was a remake.
It's a simpler time.
Even though I do like that greaser look. Tight jeans, boots, black jacket.
Like
Do up your
chaps.
hair. I love assless chaps.
Wow, it sounds exactly like me doing an impression of someone else.
It looks just like me in bad age makeup.
The last time I checked,
Huh. So, what's stopping it from blowing up right now? I mean, the
You
two
mean the
colors are
parts where-
touching.
There's probably some sort of what have yous in the middle.
Well, I mean, I've worked with epoxy that's been stuck together like that, and the middle is all lousy and dried
Yeah,
out.
you're talking about green stuff?
Green stuff, brown stuff,
Never heard of it.
So the
gray
green
stuff.
but brown.
It's just like green stuff, but brown.
Yeah, absolutely. It's different consistencies, I guess. Different properties.
I love green stuff.
Yeah, we know. We've seen what you do with it.
Right?
Some of your models are 90% green stuff.
Some of them are a very large percentage of green stuff.
Yeah.
I
That's
use
an
it-
expensive fucking model.
I've got a lot of green stuff.
11:30.
It's probably British time. Don't look. Oh shit. Fucking mad eyeing me. Fuck you, buddy. Well, that bitch just sprayed something in my face.
She didn't even try and make that look like conspicuous.
Like Dumb and Dumber.
Well, I mean, like, what if somebody's just watching her and they're just like, this bitch just sprayed that guy in the back of the head?
What if that guy was like, that bitch just sprayed me in the face? Sounds like somebody's on top of the elevator.
Nobody's on top of the elevator. Somebody's talking to me from up there. Shh.
It's obviously American. Relax your crack? Is that like witty banter back in the 90s? 96?
That was very popular.
I was
back
just
when
about
a
to
kid.
be born.
Well, when I was a kid, that was popular bands.
Why does it look like you're wearing an old man mask?
I get that a lot.
Hard to hide such a big schnoz.
So where's the actual senator?
Fishing,
Fly fishing.
with Irishmen?
That son of a bitch. He didn't even realize that it was actually just fart spray she got him
Smells like ass in here.
with.
Excuse me, what does the back of your head smell like poo? It's like, why do you smell the back of my head?
Why are you still so close, sir? What a terrible hacker.
He can hack anything. Except for a fucking elevator.
What's in the box?
Why do they have big spikes?
No surveillance in that room, huh? That seems weird. He couldn't have put those glasses in a better spot? Like in front of the computer? Maybe like over the guy's shoulder? Seems silly to take that off right now.
Yes. Just wait till you leave. Didn't they do this in one of the other ones? He's got a jacket that's like different color on the inside. He takes it, he flips it out.
Looks like the same building that was from Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Where he pretends to be the Monopoly man.
It's on the Paramount lot.
This isn't Prague?
Prague? I can hear you up there. Who are you talking to? Look at the fucking graphics on that, Jesus. Huh. Safety spikes? What are those supposed to be?
I think that was just a trap.
It seems a little elaborate. Why not just like I'd set up some sort of voltage to it? Elevator's got to run off of a high voltage, right?
Well, it seems like you would want to capture who was ever in there. So why would you kill them? Why wouldn't you have some sort of electricity type
Look at
thing?
the schnauz on that one. Schnauzer.
It's like Gollum.
Thunk, thunk, thunk.
Don't look.
What the fuck? What's wrong with your roads?
Hey, it's Ukraine.
It's the old country. It's Prague.
And this is how he gets his entire team killed.
I also like how this is actually scored well. You know, there's a lot of music making you feel some things. That's a nice refreshment from every movie we've ever watched.
Yeah, I think I got a poo.
Right? It's really got my anxiety up.
My stomach.
No, you bring it up. Yeah, it is nice to have like an actual score
Yeah, exactly.
and not just music playing.
If even that. Sometimes I'll just throw a couple keys in and then
Or
moving on.
random fucking pop songs.
Oh, I hate that the worst.
There's only one movie that did that right. Joe Dirt.
All right, that's fair.
That entire movie is gold.
I quote it sometimes still, yeah.
Sometimes still, I live my life by its teachings.
I like to see homos naked.
What? No.
He just shot himself? What the fuck was that?
Ethan, I've been shot. Oh.
He didn't
That's a
even
lot
make
of
it look
blood.
good.
Oh shit. He barely cleared the water there.
After Legend, we can revisit Congo.
Alright.
Because he's the darkness and he's her Grima her Loca.
Well, I mean, there's gotta be...
Full circle.
Yeah.
Okay. We're down. I'm down. We can do Clue, but still I'm down.
Or Muppet Treasure Island.
You're just pussyfooting around it, Dan. Say it, Dan.
Huh.
Alright.
Clone Wars.
Somebody shot that car with fireworks. Huh. Be funny if she just grabbed the disc real quick.
Yoink.
Literally his whole team, huh? Damn. You couldn't have fucked that up more. Oh, it looks like she went for the disc and got fucking stabbed or something. He got me, Johnny. Goddamn bugs got me. How is he holding the knife?
Why is he holding the knife?
Oh no, police boat! We saw some weirdo molesting a woman. You got over that pretty well for being such a diminutive fella.
Well,
Oh, Three Musketeers. The one with,
All right,
yeah, that could be after Legend.
I could do that.
I really like that movie.
Probably remember it fondly as a child.
No, I've rewatched it kind of recently. I liked it a lot.
All right, I remember them having some cool swords and stuff in that.
Where's your cool, like, name, you know? This is Touchdown King. I'm,
And this is Swallow.
So you're really into football? No, I panicked when they asked me for my name.
He's just right there.
Police boat is there.
Yeah, he's like, he was just on the other side of that tree. They'll never look for me here.
I don't know. I'd be a little surprised if the person I was chasing just ran to the nearest phone booth and made a phone call, I guess.
Well, that's
Might
weird.
throw me.
You'd probably still check.
Yeah.
So was that his wife, girlfriend?
No.
That man on the phone? No, probably not.
Maybe.
Huh. That's not exactly what I meant, but all right. The girl who got stabbed trying to grab that knock list.
I don't know. I don't think so.
He was necking with her awfully hard.
It was for show.
Shh.
It's okay.
So you gave up the whole second story to your fucking building to have a big fish tank?
Maybe it's just in front of the window. So, you know, like the first time the sun comes out, cooks all those poor fish.
Yep.
They had a heat wave in Paris once, and it not killed like 10,000 people. That was like last summer.
Yeah.
2 summers ago?
Yeah, all the old people, they couldn't do it.
They just gave up. It's just too hot, but all I can think of is pussies.
They don't know how, they don't even know like how to maybe set up a rough swamp cooler, you know what I mean?
No, yeah, they don't. They had no idea. They were drowning each other in the fountain.
Yeah, hang a wet towel near an open window.
Did he just say boner?
A bone or two.
Oh.
But he
I
did
think he
say
said
boner.
boner too.
Yeah,
He said
he did.
boner,
He
too.
ran it together. Or we could do loaded weapon that has Emilio Estevez.
No, but it's like a
And-
comedy.
I know, but it also has Tim Curry. He's the villain in that, apparently.
Oh yeah, I remember him just in his Girl Scout or whatever.
Yeah. So they've had 2 movies.
We could try it. You know, I thought Airplane might be funny to do. It's so far gone from anything we know. You know, it's like 2 generations ago.
That comedy is.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
old.
Exactly. So there might be something there. Your whole team's dead. No, ooh, the internet.
Oh, yeah.
This is very charged. You can see his nose hair. You were definitely not meant to see it in this high def. Oh!
What good is it being like this crazy secret agent if you can't even like take care of your family? Shit. Government job, huh?
Doesn't pay well, but it's got good benefits.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that guy did not see that coming. He's dead.
Especially like that.
Why is the water so blue?
Those poor fish.
They dye it that way. Oh, we'll have to see if any fish were harmed in the making.
What a jump.
It's so expensive they actually import that water from the Havasupai Falls.
He literally...
That's a lot of fish.
He literally could not have jumped worse.
That was like
Anticlimactic? Yes.
that little hop he did.
It's like he's skipping.
That was in the trailer, if I remember right.
Alright. That was probably a live action stunt. They really dumped all that water and had him.
We have one shot at this. Don't fuck it up, Ethan.
The goggles, they
Or
do nothing.
Tom Cruise.
He'll always be Ethan to me. We could take the elevator. We have a term in the field. We call it saving it for the roof. You know, why are you going to take 5 sets of stairs? You're going to have to do all that work later. Okay. I would have at least done that with the outside of my coat.
Uh-huh.
No, you wanna put your coat on and feel it.
But
Really punish yourself.
is he going to the safe house? Wouldn't they know where this stuff is?
It's his apartment that the agency rented for him.
Right. He went back to the safe house for some reason.
They compartmentalize certain information to keep it from being too public.
I don't know about his haircut. He's kind of like a little kid. All right.
It's like Luis's haircut. Just wild and unkempt.
Where's the toilet tank? Is it one of those ones where it's up on the wall higher?
That's the bidet, Dan.
Oh.
The toilet was next to it. Toilet.
Let's take the French way. Toilet. The internet.
He should be sitting on the bidet. Just
Thinking.
constantly using it. Yeah.
I am Job. It's Job 3:14. Jesus Christ.
This is back before the proper internet, so you can't type that into like a search.
There's no Google.
Yeah.
This is pre-Google.
And that guy Steve Google really made a lot of money off of that.
No, I think he actually died penniless. It was the Alphabet Corporation that stole his idea. They're the ones that made all that money.
See, Job.
The Holly Bible? The fuck?
Holly Bibley.
See,
Holy Bible.
See, I knew it. I watched this like 2 days ago.
In preparation.
We hadn't even planned this out yet. I just was watching it for fun.
Blam, blam.
Start shooting the computer.
Yeah. He's so angry.
Bibble.
That's it, huh?
It was very early in the internet. Well, I mean, keep getting ready at least.
Hopefully he copy-pasted the body of that text and doesn't... Oh, he feels the need to type it out every time.
Maybe that wasn't a thing back then.
There's no copy paste. This is pre-mouse.
I don't know, 1996?
Is he falling asleep?
They had to have been filming this in 95,
What kind of
94?
secret agent is this?
I mean, right?
But the control paste existed. It's fine. Why is he tearing up?
Is this a dream?
Poor bastard sees his adopted children making out, and now he's shot. That's Angelina Jolie's
Dad.
adopted father, yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Did you kill them? Because you're acting crazy right now.
Right?
Oh, they were lovers.
That was her husband.
Oh, yeah.
John Voight was her husband.
All right. Oh, you did point that out. I assumed you meant the other one for some reason, though.
Oh, yeah. She likes it. Like this.
She keeps a straight razor directly over her nipple. You gotta find that one.
Hidden in between her labia.
You smell like John Voight.
Your breath smells like your husband's semen.
Right? He's old as shit.
I mean, that means that he knows what John Voight's semen smells like, is my point.
Oh. I didn't get that.
Everyone knows what dust smells like. Come on.
But it was Jim the whole time.
Kill everybody. Computer beeping.
It was a simpler time.
Ding!
You've got mail.
Prikopy.
Give me a match.
Fuck you.
He sat right in the middle, too. That would make this whole encounter really awkward. It's a pretty small bench. Blam, blam, blam.
Coming in hot.
Blam, blam, blam.
My cigarette.
Blam. Sure. This is a cool mask or whatever. Reminds me of like a modern day Batman villain. This is what the
Like
Scarecrow
Scarecrow?
looks like. Yeah. I believe in nothing.
Who are you?
That's such an insequential amount of money. Even in 96. Would that be like $500,000 today?
$1 million. At least he could have done that, right?
Kiss.
Look at that schnoz.
It's a nice, strong Roman nose.
Right? Like Augustus.
Ooh.
That was a weird touch.
Do you see his nostrils are not uniform?
His nose has been broken and it's off crooked on one side. You see? It would be stage right. His left. Wait a minute.
You're
My right.
you're right.
I'm on stage. Everybody's looking at me.
Life is a stage, bitch.
Yeah, world is a theater. Life is a stage. You dig it? It was a Joe Dirt reference. The dig it part.
Just do it on a computer that's not connected to the internet.
The internet was a thing back then.
Yes, all the information that must be on that disk.
Oh my god, what's it, 26 megabytes?
I like her workers. There's a lot of independent thought and effort being done by them to an extent. You know what I mean? Like
These are German bad guys,
yeah,
as opposed to the American ones you get here. Very independent, self-sufficient.
Like, it's a little goofy that he's, like, putting on such a small scale, 2 minutes. It's like how many American teams are just everywhere.
Did you hear that? It could be the hard drive heating up.
Is the power trying to come back on? I like her bucket hat. They're growing on me. The bucket hat lady look.
Alright. It's a pretty nice place.
Is that him?
Maybe. No. The other guy's got some hair loss.
Kind of sounds like him.
If I remember right, that guy might be a vet. He's probably like the firearms expert, and they just threw in the movie. Maybe he just has a similar voice. But the guy who did Band of Brothers sounds and looks a lot like him.
It's testicles.
That is close and important. Too.
And personal.
Are you coming on to me?
Yeah, it is. It's a warm blanket.
Coupons. That background was really bad.
You missed, idiot.
Is he still using the same safe house?
Yeah.
You would just say SIG if you're a gun person.
She's hot.
Yeah, but that outfit, man, what the fuck?
Right?
He's European.
Give her a break. This is a simpler time. Simpler time.
Simpler time. That can't be the reason for everything.
It's the reason for everything.
Look at that password. Only 6 characters? The fuck?
Job 314. Enter.
Simon Staines. What an inappropriate name. Hey!
That
Hey!
thing? Oh, what? It's the professional.
Jean.
I believe it's pronounced Jean. Although I'm not French
I thought it was
or
Guy.
French Canadian, so you know better than I do.
Basically the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
I like to go for some grapes. Those
Are
look
French
delicious.
Canadians nicer than French people?
No.
I thought
What?
Quebecians were notorious jerks.
They are. They absolutely are,
But-
from what I understand.
But they're Canadian.
Yeah, they're like the worst Canadians.
They're like
The French overrides.
I think they're like their
Canadian
own
part.
thing. They just happen to be in Canada.
They tried to get independence at some point.
Oh, Canadian Civil War? That sounds great. I think
you
I got
shouldn't
some
do that,
fanfic
eh?
of brewing.
Like Canadian bacon.
That movie's hilarious, by the way. It is fucking funny.
Yeah, but
and it
when's
is
the last
more
time you watched
topical
that?
now. Probably 2 years ago. It's
Seriously?
Oh, yeah. It's so fucking topical. It's like the whole Ukraine thing. They're like, the Cold War ends, and president's numbers start to tank. So he tries to start a war to get his numbers up for re-election. And it's talking about how, like, the defense contractors are closing down all these factories. It's hilarious. And like I said, they're making fun of liberals, and they're doing all kinds of stuff in it. It's just like literally politics nowadays.
Huh. I don't. It's weird.
Yeah, it's so fucking funny.
If we make our way to that one, we can go to all the other amazing Ray Perlman movies.
Oh, there you go. Well, let's do the Three Musketeers, and then we'll work our way towards that after.
Who's Ray Perlman?
The waitress from Cheers, Danny DeVito's wife.
Oh.
When she's in the hospital, and she's like, "What the hell? Where am I?" And she opens the window, and there's someone leading a sled dog team. She's like, "Oh, Canada." I know they're just big, giant black guys, but I was thinking it'd be funny to picture this guy in, like, the Green Mile. How inappropriate his, I don't know, accent and bearing would be.
He's a big guy, too. Not that big, though.
No, that dude's...
There's
Ving Rhames, right?
Yeah.
That dude's fucking huge.
Yeah, they do. I was watching Wesley Snipes. He does this thing where he goes into prison and he's like a boxer. And he's got to, like, fight Vin Rhames or whatever. And he was talking about how he accidentally punched him in the face while they were doing it. Vin Rhames is like twice Wesley Snipes' size. So he's like, "Oh man, I'm so glad he didn't beat my ass." It looks like Mother from Alien. Which is weird. What, you gotta mount that seat? What the fuck? That also seems weird.
It seems impractical.
Yes.
I also wouldn't have the monitor facing into the interior of the room.
You know what I would probably do? Is put in like a motion sensor.
Yeah, just like a motion sensor light.
Yeah, so if like somebody's in there when they're not supposed to be, oh, the motion sensor's got him. You don't need any of the other stuff, you know? What's wrong with this cup?
Just a fizz.
But it's like
It's
red.
sweating.
What is that?
How am I supposed to know? Jamaica?
What?
Jamaica.
Never heard of it.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it's
Nice.
the music! Beat a woo, beat a woo, boot a woo.
Man, we do that really well.
Pretty much. I wanted to get some acapella stuff going.
Oh, our music YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Viewers.
nobody likes
No,
my
let's not
music
plug
stuff,
it
though.
yet.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get an album's worth together.
We're almost there.
Well, we got the first two songs down.
I mean,
Working on the third.
a lot of it's paying other people to play Jamaican puppets, but
Well, I mean, let's be real. All music's like a compilation of people, you know, people working together to make it happen.
interest, resources.
Okay, John Madden.
You gotta push the ball down the field.
And boom, you win the game.
Turns out if you score more points than another team.
Give me a break up tech.
You're tired.
No,
Woke up
not
at
really.
4 this morning.
Not really. That little fireman just disappeared.
Literally woke up, and I think as my alarm went off, I think the door shut. And I think maybe. I don't know.
No, who knows? I'd like to have to go to work with an Uzi. That'd be cool. He's a proactive ghost.
Oh, the glasses are doing it for me.
She's the girl in red. Everyone else is wearing gray. Like Schindler's List.
Look at the ass on that one.
He must work out.
I got the guy who was nice enough to ask the secretary if she wanted anything.
I like the jaunty music. Jaunty, jaunty.
Why is he always taking his mask off so quick?
Oh God! Stop, please.
Bon oui.
He said we'll see, not bon oui.
Oh shit. All French people sound the same.
Oh,
I can't help it. Bon oui.
why are you always so racist, Robert?
Just a life I live. Victim of... what was it? Victim of circumstance?
You know that thing I always say.
Yeah, right.
What was it again?
I like how quietly he climbs in his giant ductwork.
Yeah. Boom, boom.
Why
Every
isn't the
time he plays
ductwork?
for
Yeah.
us.
Why isn't the ductwork hooked up to anything? You know what I'm saying? What good is a big duct that doesn't go anywhere?
Yeah, the larger than a large man-sized ductwork.
Multiple people can climb through quietly.
Laundry chutes are smaller than this fucking thing.
Garbage chutes are smaller than this thing.
That's actually an idiot, so you have a hard point.
Thunk, 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 thunk. Kaplunk, kaplunk, kaplunk. You can still hear him squeaking. What is there, just random fans? You call it a booster fan. It's not a real thing. Booster fans are real, but that's not what they look like. This crazy bitch keeps touching me and putting shit in my drink.
Aren't you a special little fellow?
See, look at how much of the fan blocks. You just, any airflow you'd gain from the fan, you would just lose from blocking so much of the ductwork. Oh, my ass. I like how colorful and brightly lit it is, too. And clean.
And red.
Oh, that's right, it's so big, so the cleaners can get up there.
There you go. Oh, okay. Forgot about his crazy laser device, I guess. Because it's like faster than light?
Interesting. Sounds like someone saying toast in the fence. It's my giant French nose.
They both got big noses. Bon oui. Why is he wearing those glasses? They stay on his head pretty well.
So that movement sensor we told no one about is activating right now?
Yeah, somebody had the bright idea to put a motion capture camera in there.
A trail cam for like Brownells.
I got it for $250. It was on sale.
They probably couldn't have cameras.
It wouldn't actually have to be a camera.
It's just a motion sensor thing, yeah. The motion sensor alarm's going off. It's detected motion in the empty room.
I call bullshit on this.
Upper body strength? Tom Cruise isn't a very big guy.
Just wait.
All right.
If I remember correctly.
Easy, easy, easy. You know what? Have you ever seen the movie Hackers?
Yeah.
Don't they have a scene in that where they have to like adjust the temperature in the room because like the body temperature thing sets off the alarm?
Oh,
I don't
here he
know.
comes.
I think it's like because they have to walk really slow and they have to raise the temperature in the room.
Oh. He's got to poop.
I don't like how much of this plot's contingent on the toilet. Oh, my ass! My goddamn ass! Shouldn't you be pulling him back up?
That'd be awesome. You hear him go, oh shit!
Yeah, right?
And then you're like, he shit himself.
I wouldn't allow someone to have something so personal in a room like this
Mm-hmm.
as Tums or whatever.
I think they were literally in his briefcase, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't allow him to have a briefcase in here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's getting the sweats. Oh.
I thought it's coming out the other end.
Yeah, not until he drops his pants.
Uses the same bucket.
That crazy bitch poisoned me. I don't like that seat. It makes me uncomfortable.
You'd like it.
Well, I don't like watching this guy mount it.
Oh, that'd be great.
Right? Spinning. What is happening? I wasn't paying attention during the breakdown. What is he doing again?
Totally necessary.
Okay.
Why couldn't he just work upside down?
Spin-a-wee.
I've never tried to type with the tops of my fingers, but it might work.
I have to look at the keyboard
Look
anyways.
at how dirty he is.
That's probably the most realistic thing about climbing through the fucking ductwork.
What did they do to that guy?
Visine.
So I'm hoping he dies. 72 is pretty cool to keep him around.
Wasn't there already a sensor in the room that showed it?
Yes.
Oh, but it doesn't have a decimal point. So you have to bring in your own sensor to show the decimal.
Alright.
Six digits.
All right, here we go.
I saw IP freely. This is where I call bullshit. You think that there would honestly be a rat? Not a mouse. A full-blown ass rat in Langley.
Well, no.
The CIA headquarters. There's no fucking way.
One of them's Tiger. I don't think it would come up to him if there was one in there.
It's a friendly mouse. Maybe it's somebody's pet mouse or rat.
Ben! I'm allergic to rats.
Oh, maybe that's why he sneezed earlier. He actually is just legitimately allergic to rodents.
Feces.
Or hair.
Dander. He makes some faces in this, huh? What is he doing?
Trying to balance.
It's like
There's a dead rat in the back. Well, pull him up. What are you doing? Out of the way.
What?
Is that funny? Do you think people were laughing in the theater?
I don't know. Why is he carrying around a trash can? With puke in it?
Well, he went to the bathroom, I'm sure he cleaned it out.
You'd hope so.
Where's the sweat coming from?
Yeah, if it wasn't being caught by his glasses, it would have dripped off his brow completely and already be on the ground. He sees that?
Is this supposed to be like suspenseful? Oh shit, he's back! You're literally not doing your job. Why do they keep saying toast?
Dipshit.
$10:01. It said 9:50 something earlier.
Alarm!
Is that a bottle opener in the back?
Probably.
It's pretty smooth, I
Just
guess.
started hearing klaxons. There's no way he would put that together. If I saw a knife sticking in my desk, I'd assume that somebody walked up and stuck a knife in my desk as a warning. Take that, rats!
It's your mom, sir.
Where'd they get a fire truck from?
He had a lot of money.
All right, so they all get a couple mil out of the deal? Beat his ass.
Kill him. Jake's fate.
Is that another supposed to be funny?
I don't know. I think it is.
But that was like a joke, like a setup joke.
To let. Toilet?
No,
To
it
let.
means to rent.
Oh. You're so clever.
I don't like that hair. I'm just gonna say it.
It does make him look kind of young.
It's weird. It's just a weird look.
Earlier, it kind of looked like he was wearing a yarmulke. It made me think of him going through like a bat mitzvah. Or bar mitzvah, I forget which one's man.
Bar.
Or a bat mitzvah, you know, he's kind of a little feminine boy.
Whatever. Teach their own. I'm not talking to you.
I don't like to be ignored.
I would have liked if he walked around the pillar and was already holding it again.
Have you? Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
My husband just died.
Some fucking choice. This guy is gonna turncoat on you like that.
Fuck you.
He should just have 2 discs.
With what knife? Those damn Gideons.
No. Is somebody else talking to me? It's like he's deaf. What the hell's happening? Don't touch me.
She's like, are you coming?
So they just broke into Langley?
Yep.
That seemed pretty quick. They spent more time in this fucking hotel room. Huh.
So no reason for me to be resentful.
Was the real list in the trash?
Yeah.
I thought I remembered that.
Eaten.
I like the way Ving Rhames is in. I think a few. I don't know if he's in the most recent ones, but I know he's in a lot of them.
Yeah, he's in a few. I'll look it up. I'm kind of curious.
And that's how he gets recruited, I guess, is this. But the French guy doesn't make it.
Innuendos.
Beating the dog to get our attention. I thought it was MI6. Oh wait, that's James Bond.
MI6 is
The secret one.
the secret one.
The secret one.
Ving Rhames, born Irving Ramses Rhames.
Okay.
Hey, Irving.
Yeah.
All right.
Ramses.
No, his last name is Rhames. His middle name is Ramses.
Racist.
Ramses.
Ramses.
Graduate of Juilliard School of Drama.
Jesus.
You probably say scholarship. Say one of those. What are they called?
Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Affirmative action.
One of those affirmative action fucking
Whoa! Holy shit.
scholarships or whatever. They have a term for it.
Robert, why are you always so racist?
Shakespeare in the Park.
I can't be racist if I'm half black.
I assume Shakespeare in the Park, he played, what, Othello?
See? That's racist.
I fucked your wife.
Right. I've been gut shot. Hey, grab that Dr. Pepper. Get that DP.
Yeah, Ving Rhames is basically in every one of them. I mean,
Nice.
one of them he only shows up to have a beer, but I think he's in all of them.
Him and Tom Cruise really hit it off,
Yeah,
and so he just kept bringing him back. He got a couple lines of credit, you know. He probably gets a paycheck too, residuals maybe.
always bothered me he took the spike straight to the face. It seems like just instinct would have you like throwing yourself down.
Or at least put your arms up, or... Oh, I shot myself. Ow!
Oh, it hurts.
Right in the gonads. Why did I shoot myself in the nuts?
Is that a big bowl full of French onion dip, I assume? Got the munch on?
Bon oui.
It's time to get French onion farting.
I'm lactose intolerant.
It's the ice cream they delivered to my house incorrectly.
Oh. The flavor. Look like cookies and cream.
Cherry and chocolate chip.
Oh, shit.
It's fucking decadent. Shit, I forgot.
Oh, yeah, sound.
It's Leon, the professional. See, there's a lot of fireworks there. This is so much like Canadian bacon, it's scary.
That point where John Candy takes off the fucking face mask, and it's like, oh man, give me chills.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
It's government pay. It's like I make and break countries.
He's like a director, even like a senior role.
But I mean, this is '96 money. That's probably like $100 grand nowadays.
Tom Cruise, he's like, I make 38 grand a year.
Good benefits.
My dad worked for the city of Phoenix. He almost made that much back in
Well,
'95.
he wasn't the field director of the spy missions like, globally, so he's probably a little on the low end. Probably same pay grade though. It's manager's manager, right? Doesn't matter what you're doing. Why is he wearing a pink sweater?
Colorblind, doesn't realize it's pink.
All right. It's like a lavender.
Colorblind, doesn't realize it's lavender.
All she did was suck my dick a little.
I can tell. Took him a while to finish that, huh?
Your husband's alive. He's in the other room. He sucked my dick for some reason. Sleeping bag on the ground. There's mattresses right here, bitch. What the fuck?
At least lay on the couch.
It's like that's the part where I sprinkled broken glass the other day.
Why would he say a lousy marriage? He's married to a woman that's like, got to be 30, 40 years younger than him.
I know.
30, 40, 50 years younger than that.
Well, John Boyd has to be like 60-something in this.
Yeah.
She's got to be mid-30s, maybe.
If that. Late 20s.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
Ving Rhames is in a vast majority of these fucking movies. You're right.
Nice.
One I do remember, he just shows up at the end for a beer, but he's still technically in it. So
Yeah, it gets enough lines to be credited.
yeah, you get 3 lines, you get your SAG credit, done.
Probably a pretty fat paycheck too, $50,000.
God, you guys are so lucky I'm going to sleep after this.
That way you won't know to hold your farts in and just let them blast.
Well, I'm not going to be sitting next to you guys at least.
All right.
What? Takes 20, 25 minutes to get there. It's fucking metric time, man. Just looking at this is making me feel motion sick. You alright? Soon you won't be.
I think I want another one.
What's that, like a boombox? That's a neat briefcase you got there, mister.
Shit, Max was born in 1937.
Oh,
She looks it.
that's fair.
Yeah, but that's only 61 at this time.
Okay. She looks pretty good for 61, I guess. Top hat: Pluto, Jupiter, Tiger, Scorpion, Yankee.
Ooh.
Like what a shitty phonetic alphabet that was. Top hat for T.
Alright. Well, that doesn't look like 22 long. That looks like
that's
a...
this weird caliber. What do you think that was? Dano.
Oh, okay. The little double barrel gun.
The custom one?
I don't know. There you go. That's it right there. Yeah.
It's a bullshit gun.
Doesn't say what it's chambered in.
It's fake.
Fake rounds.
Ghost gun?
No, it's really just a fake gun they invented for a man to hold a thing that looks like a gun. It's nothing. Prop. It's a prop gun, but not based off of a real firearm.
Well, I know, but you can still have a gun that you've made yourself that's perfectly capable of firing.
That is him. He just doesn't have his mustache.
I told you that was him from the beginning.
Yeah, but I didn't believe you. I just said yes.
Fuck, at least you're honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're an idiot. I hate you. Oh.
Hate's not the right word. See, even the guard's pretty smart.
Yeah, Ving Rhames would whoop that dude's ass.
It's hard to say. I don't know what kind of shape Vin Rhames is in. There he is. There's Job. This is Job.
Well, you know he's smart. He went to Juilliard.
All right.
Which is a pretty prestigious acting school.
I think it's the most prestigious. I couldn't name another one.
Yeah, literally. Couldn't name another acting school.
Oh, something in Chicago, First Street?
Second City.
Second City?
That's a comedy troupe.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a school thing.
I was like, what?
No, I've heard of something like that. But I guess, yeah, it's a comedy troupe. That makes more sense. Those guys look American AF.
They're spooks.
He's got a wide stance when he takes a poop.
This is like some Star Wars music.
Yeah, like I said, it's got... Oh, I wonder who scores it. You should see, is it Danny Elfman?
I think it is, yeah.
Danny Elfman does everything. It
Well,
wouldn't
the good
surprise
stuff.
me.
I just want the money.
Did you fuck him?
He was Ethan the whole time. He's wearing a stupid mask.
Did you fuck him?
Oh, snap!
And then she takes her mask off, and that was John Voight the whole time.
There he is.
She couldn't tell the difference, the 6 inches in height.
He's
He was
twice
sitting
his
down.
size. Alright, that's pretty fair. That's probably why they did it, right? And he didn't say anything. He should have tried to do the voice or something.
He's still talking like that Southern governor.
Ethan, all your voices sound like that guy.
I do declare.
It's fine to be back in my hometown of Prague.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, they were married.
Hey, neighbors.
I didn't covet her. I fucked her.
Coupons, huh?
I would not feel comfortable having $10 million represented in such a small amount of material.
Uh-oh.
Right? Boom, boom.
Ouch!
He took that like a champ.
They're glasses.
Ow! Ooh! Back punch.
Went out like a fucking chump.
She fell slower after being shot.
She took that pretty well.
Yeah.
He did not. He basically got pushed in the back of the head.
She got belly shot. She wouldn't be dead.
You don't know what that's calibered in. It's an imaginary round. It could have...
Literally saw the bullet.
It was not very big.
Mm-mm.
No, it was not.
And do you know how long it takes to die by getting shot in the stomach?
I guess it depends on how dramatic the death needs to be.
Well, yeah, there's also like...
There's still 45 minutes
There's
left of the
arteries
movie.
in the stomach, in that general area.
Whatever one's connected to your leg, right?
Yeah.
It's got to run through your stomach at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he shot her in the
It
heart.
runs through your spine. Your femoral artery?
Maybe he shot her in the spine.
I mean, there's videos online, guys getting stabbed one time in the gut and then they die within like 10, 15 seconds. They suck to watch, but they're there. Right into the helicopter.
I bet you.
Ow!
This was a huge mistake.
What am I even doing? This is no way to live your life.
Yeah, at some point you gotta just stop and really ask yourself, what am I doing?
I like the idea of maybe John Voight just having like a parachute and he just opens it up and then...
I don't know why I thought it was gonna be something like that, or he was gonna get to like a bridge or something and jump out and throw his parachute. You know, they go over like a valley or something.
Yeah.
Car waiting below.
I did not remember Gene being one of the villains.
That's what the girl brought him in.
He's a really bad pilot.
Drop kick.
It's hard to say. All the wind coming off that fucking off the train might really screw with you.
Uh-oh.
Wah! Well, let out the cable a little bit at least.
He can't. All right. That's got to take some skill.
Look at how bad that's rendered.
Give him a break.
Oh, that had like a lot of force being applied to it, though. And he just
I was
took that right
thinking,
off.
as soon as it gets taut, it's going to cut his arm off or whatever. Windshield wipers. This is like a fucking loaded gun sketch. What is happening?
Yeah, I like how he's still going for the helicopter rather than landing for this.
Yeah, how did he just not land? It's playing like aliens music. I can hear the aliens screaming sometimes.
Mother! Mother!
I don't know.
There's no way.
He's a pretty good pilot.
No. With a train, with going that fast and a train going that fast the opposite direction, the wind would carry that dude into the fucking wall or the ceiling or something.
It's true. A train moving through a tunnel really gathers up a lot of wind.
There's
Really.
nowhere to go. There's nowhere for it
That's
to
what I'm
escape.
saying. So, like, there would be a huge turbulent wave following him. And it would be precursing that last train. Because it would probably be pushing a ton of air.
And then he's got to get clever. I remember this part.
That's how good he is.
He's a true professional.
Triumphant music! Yay!
Now they're all gonna die. What the?
Well, he can slow down now.
He could have slowed down the whole time.
Well, that one was even pulled by it.
Is he actually chewing the gum? Those windshield wipers are pretty solid.
Imagine the train conductor still relaying up front what's happening.
Now the helicopter's crashing. He jumped onto the fucking train. Governor.
It's amazing that even the wreckage is still... Oh, okay, the train was slowing down. I was going to say, how's the wreckage keeping up?
He should move forward really quick and then die, and then that's the end of the series.
Yay.
That guy is incredibly British looking.
Exceptionally British.
He's exceptionally British.
What's that show, Wallace and Gromit?
Alright.
That's who that guy looks like.
That was... You're pretty dead on with that.
He's the live action Wallace.
He's the guy Wallace was based off of.
You still think you're getting lawyers, huh?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's a good spin. Only the pilot?
Yeah.
Well, the other guy doesn't exist, right?
Yeah. That's what they said, only the pilot. Nobody on the train.
Well, I mean, none of the Mission Impossible agents actually exist, right?
They're probably not on any books or anything. Or they have fake identities.
Why is my beer so empty already?
Right? Were you drinking my beer?
Hey, he's a big guy. He needs a lot of beer.
Yeah, but you drank mine first.
Well, why would he drink his first?
Right? Go get me another beer. Oh, fuck.
See, I don't know if Ving Rhames is super big or Tom Cruise is just tiny and makes him look that much bigger.
It's probably a little both. But Vin Rhames is supposed to be
probably
huge.
right.
Is it like a different color behind him?
What?
It looked like, I don't know.
The color correction or whatever.
Yeah, it was like a... Look at all that headroom. This is the least believable thing about this fucking movie. Oh, God.
Pirates of the Caribbean? Oh.
Was this like the hardcore, like, you know, like metal remix? It is.
It is.
It is the 90s, you know.
They got a 90s it up some. This is, what, 2 years before Matrix? Matrix, I think, was 98?
99?
99, okay.
Look at this codec. What the fuck is
That's
going
what
on
I was
here?
saying. This is the ultra high def, too. It was only 480.
Oh, no.
What?
Yeah, it was only 480.
480p?
I
Yeah.
watch
Then
porn
it's
in
not-
higher def than this.
That's not high def by default.
That was the highest def it came in.
Alright.
I actually bought it because it was on sale.
Maybe it's the TV.
No, because you see, it's only in the part where it's playing, and like you never see it in like
Those cheap sons of bitches.
right?
This is fucked. I guess it's just the credits, but still.
No, I saw some of
demand
this
more.
during the movie too. It's got like a weird blur effect around the words too. I wonder what this would have looked like in film. I thought that was you making that noise.
All right.
Why's he got to be black?
All right, let's get into it.
All right, you want
Jacob?
Oh shit! I thought you meant legend.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, Mr. Whitaker. What's your favorite part?
Probably the mask reveal at the end when he was dressed up like John Voight, because he looked like a little guy, like in a trench coat, with like a big giant head. It's like, what's wrong with this guy? Why is he sitting down like that?
All right.
No, maybe the helicopter scene. I want to change it. The helicopter scene.
I liked it how the senator just happened to sound exactly like Tom Cruise doing a bad accent. That was pretty funny.
Tom Cruise's accent, his American accent, isn't even believable.
He doesn't play human.
My favorite part
He's not a believable human.
was the dude who got poisoned and kept carrying around his puke bucket all over the place.
Well, I mean, you don't want to get caught halfway to the bathroom without it.
Well, I know, but just leave that shit in there. Like, do you really want to be seen, like, walking back with the receptionist just carrying your bucket of puke?
Okay,
Here, take care of
that. I still think he cleaned it. Dumped it out in the toilet and then washed it in the sink or something.
I don't know. When you're that sick, your mind isn't working right.
I blame him. He probably died. They should come after credit scene and it's just him in like a coma. I don't know, some weird poison.
No one coming to visit him. Here lies Grimy. Or whatever his name was.
D&D location? Huh?
Yeah. Dungeons and Dragons.
Music from and inspired by. Alright, here's all that music you kept going on about.
I think those are the original authors who wrote it for the TV show, is why I didn't say Danny Elfman there. But
Okay.
I'm assuming.
What, did Danny Elfman actually write?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
It was great.
That dude has done the soundtrack to my life.
Panovision!
The lead singer of Oingo Boingo means that much to you?
No.
What?
He's the lead singer of Oingo Boingo.
No.
Danny Elfman?
You're blowing my mind. I don't know.
Well, I mean, think about it. How many series has he done? All right, guys, thanks.
Good night, everybody. All right, we're back.
Ice cream and
Apparently, there's Czechoslovakian credits. All right, it's over.
no, it's still coming. Look.
All right.
Reparto.
I don't understand what's happening. Oh, because I bought it, so it's actually playing all the credits?
All the little clips and shit.
Yeah, all right.
interesting.
Avec les voix de...
Oh, thanks for that French read. It's nice.
Jenny Gerard. I read French.
You did it.
I did it. Yay.
Studoviti.
Some of these seem unusually short.
Yeah, most of them were 11 seconds. This one was 16. Oh, they did voiceover? I bet it'd be great to watch this in another language.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we're done.